Shall I start?
Yes, do.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. My name is Steve Jones. I convene the Coalition of Parish Councils, which is 21, actually now 22 parish councils, in an area to the west of Cambridge, founded by the M11, the A603, the A14 in the north, and the A1198. So a total of 21 in the group. We set this up in 2014 in order to make sure that our views were represented at the examination in public. And we continue to be interested in all planning issues in the area. Next, please. Our concern is that the councils have not proved, or indeed City Deal, proved the case that the segregated busway would be a sound use of public money or offer value for money. There are 3 points to this. The first is that the segregated busway will not, in our opinion, make the new settlements proposed at West Camborne and Bourn Airfield any more sustainable. We consider them to be unsustainable investments. It would be much better to invest on the edge of the city, where people can cycle and walk and take public transport to work much more easily. The next one, the busway plans are at an early stage, and the economic case and commercial case is not proven. We don't have a business case yet. We don't know that Stagecoach and other people are interested. And thirdly, which is not really related to the City Deal, I understand, but I think I want to put it on just so that we all highlight, but a very big piece of infrastructure which is needed is the always interchange of Coton. And I think we need to get together to really lobby on that. I had a bit disappointing response from local high-level elected representatives, singular, on that. I think we need to get people to realise this is a very important issue. Next, please. So very quickly, they are unsustainable, these new developments, because they're located too far away from where people work. Investing in a busway will do little to address this problem. Buses don't go where people want to work. People in South Cambridgeshire and Cambridge are dispersed all over the place. You're lucky if you go a bus in some villages, I'm exaggerating, but one a day maybe. It's not a viable way of getting to work for so many people. If you look at the Camborne 2011 census, 70% of people commuted by car and only 6% by bus. Now, even if the proportion of people travelling to work by bus tripled to say 20%, you're still having the number of houses increased enormously. People would still be travelling by car to get to work. And our concern, the parishes in this area, is that results in rat running through our villages. I think many of the people's villages here experience that already. If you imagine that we're going to say triple that number of cars coming through in the rush hour when children are going to school, it really is a really important issue for us. The next one, please. So the main point here is to say that we just don't have a business case yet. I used to, for a living, do government business cases for ministries in London. And you'd never at this stage of an operation where you're comparing options, you wouldn't compare them unless you had a full economic, financial, commercial, social analysis. The City Deal has failed to do that. Unless we have that, I don't think any decision should be undertaken. I think when it is produced, it should be independently evaluated as well, on the assumptions underlying it. I think we had enormous problems in the EIP with the county council in trying to get together to understand what their transport models were saying. It's just that it's opaque. They're deliberately obfuscating to make it difficult for us to understand the assumptions that they're making on our behalf. The final point here, though, is that really if we end up with West Camborne and with Bourn Airfield, the number of people living there will be workers at Addenbrooke's and New Papworth. Right? They will be shift workers. We need to have a guarantee that this business case will be for an operator who actually gets a transport, your bus system going from 6 in the morning till midnight, and at least no more than 15-minute wait between buses. So I think that's, is that viable or not? If it's not viable, why are we talking about infrastructure? It's not going to work. And the final point I would just say is around the next slide, sorry. The need for always interchange of Coton. As everybody knows, it's not possible at the moment to turn from the A428 south onto the M11. This results in the rat running through our villages. We've been raising this now for 2 years. We've been getting the door closed in our face on it by all of the authorities. And I think we really need to get together to push for that and push very hard. So the next one, in the conclusion, is in our view the councils have not proved the case, but the segregated busway would be a sound use of public money or offer value for money. And the resolution is the same as the one that was, I think, had up there, The forum asked that the proposals for the Camborne to Cambridge busway and the Western Orbital be reviewed to clarify how they will improve the sustainability of Camborne and the new A428 settlements. No decision should be taken on either scheme until a business case involving prospective operators is completed and, in parentheses there, new and independently evaluated.